Hello everyone and welcome to Autostop once again. Today we bring you the all-new 2023 Honda Accord, and Honda ditches the more powerful engine for a sleek look and hybrid power. Okay guys, so Honda's evergreen mid-size sedan gets a new exterior and big infotainment. Guys, let's go have a look at what they've actually done with the new Honda Accord 11th generation, and we'll look at the trim differences that will help you to make an informed decision if you're choosing among any of the trims. Okay guys, so without wasting any more of your time, let me jump in. The 11th generation has neither the manual gearbox or the naturally aspirated gearbox of the Acura TXS, but Honda wants it to be a benchmark in this space by refining the dynamics, improving the responsiveness, and making it a more fun to drive personality. Okay, truth be told, Honda has dropped 252 horsepower 2.0 liter engine from the 10th generation in this lineup, and I'm going to go straight ahead and start with the two first trims. Okay, so the two engine options are available on this 2023 Honda Accord 11th generation. Both of them are mated to a CVT transmission that sends power to the front wheels only, and the entry-level LX and the EX are powered by the well-known 1.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine that produces 192 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque, which carries over from the current sedan. Okay guys, so even though it carries over, Honda says it's new because it is improved, upgraded in the direct injection system, and also the new cold active catalyst plus high rigidity crankshaft and oil pan to reduce noise. And again, the CVT itself has been upgraded to reduce noise. Enhancements were also made to simulate gear changes and the full throttle to enhance driving experience. So even if you are still on the LX or the EX, which carries over the same 1.5 liter, you are still going out with something new and improved. Okay, that's for the LX and the EX. Let me jump onto the Sport, the EXL, and the Touring models, and those models are powered by the 4th generation Honda hybrid electric system, and that is composed of a 2.0 liter naturally aspirated 4-port engine, which is held by two electric motors that are mounted side by side. The new generation allows for a larger propulsion motor with increased torque of 247 pound-feet. Now, what that means is that the result is a combined output of 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. When you compare this to outgoing Accord Hybrid, the new Accord is 8 horsepower down on paper, but up by 15 pound-feet of torque. But the reality is that the horsepower rating actually reflects a change in measurement standards, not a drop in performance. Guys, you should take note of that. Now, there is also changes made on the hybrid control system to better manage the power flow between the combustion engine and the electric motors. And depending on the model that you go after, you get 4 driving modes available. The LX and the EX gets only the Econ and the normal modes, and then when you go on to the hybrid models, you gain the Sport mode and the individual modes. So take note if you are interested in these things on your Honda Accord. But on the exterior, I do not have much to say because this thing has been out for like 2 or 3 days. Lots of you have seen the aesthetic looks, and you can be the better judge of how it looks for yourself. Personally, I don't think it looks any better than the previous generation, but that's me. The exterior design differs by trim, and I am going to touch on wheels which range from 17 inches to 19 inches in diameter. You also get blacked out elements which are staple on the lineup, and the Accord can be chosen in 8 colors, including 3 new hues, which are the Auburn Grey Pearl, the Cayenne River Blue, and the Meteorite Grey Metallic. Right, that is all that I touch on the exterior. I jump into the interior quickly because that is where Honda claims they are class leading. The interior of the Accord, let's take a look here, has always been a strong point but has improved further with the new generation. This particular generation, Honda claims its class leading passenger space is 105.7 cubic feet. The cargo space is 16.7 cubic feet of trunk space, and the rear seat legroom is better than rivals at 40.8 inches. And Honda says that the premium materials have been used on all main touch points. The focus on this Accord is actually on the driver because the shift knob has been tilted towards the driver by 5 degrees, allowing the front cup holders to be positioned alongside it. The commonality is that the interior design looks similar to what we've seen from the present generation Civic and the present generation CR-V and the Pilot as we've seen these days, and they come full with air vent design across the dash, finished with metal mesh design. Now, before I wrap it up, I'm sure lots of you are also interested in the infotainment and then the digital instrument cluster. So all models are standard with a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster, and if you're looking at it from an infotainment perspective, the base model, which is the LX and the EX models, feature a 7-inch touchscreen system, while the hybrids, being the higher trims, get the largest touchscreen interface, which is 12.3 inches, ever fitted in a Honda. And you know what? It has a physical volume knob, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, guys. That is great. The top spec Touring is equipped with Google built-in, which is another Honda's first. We all know Honda teamed up with Google last year, and this is the result. The Touring will come with useful features like Google Assistant, Google Maps, and the whatnot. But the Accord Touring also has a standard 6-inch heads-up display and a 12-speaker Bose premium audio system, which makes it fully loaded for a sedan of that nature. Now, interestingly, all the Accords now will receive quick and easy over-the-air updates, software updates to nearly all vehicle computer models, enhancing functionality and capability and the whatnot. And pricing hasn't been fully announced, but expect that by end of 2023 we would have the pricing, as by the time it would have hit dealership. So guys, this is what we got for you quickly. It should be able to help you to decide on which of the trims you are going for. Thank you so much. Have a great day until we meet same time again. Bye bye.